Hey everyone, welcome to the Digital Game Room, a place where we can hang out and talk about video games for a little bit in order to escape the fast-paced nature of everyday life. I hope you enjoy the video. We have 10 great Nintendo eShop deals to go over together, and they're all under $10, so you won't have to break the bank to have a good time. Let's go ahead and dive in. Please leave a like if you enjoy the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, stay safe, my friends. Aragami, the Shadow Edition, is a 3D stealth action game, and it offers players roughly 10 to 12 hours of main story gameplay. You will assume the role of an undead assassin, and as such, you'll have the power to control the shadows. This mechanic is used in combination with other abilities to make your way through each different level. The Shadow Edition includes the base game and the prequel DLC Nightfall as well, which added in new characters and shadow powers that you'll have to master. Now this game is a great value when on sale, and right now you can pick it up at just $7.49, marked down 75%, and the deal ends on the 11th. Now you will need almost 4 gigs for the install. Blasphemous is an amazing single-player 2D Metroidvania with more of a Souls-like feel to it, at least with the combat system, and of course how the enemies will respawn, plus you have to reclaim any lost currency upon death. Now this game has some of the best pixel art graphics, and it's truly disturbing the way some of the enemies and boss animation works. It does have a download around 7 gigs, and it offers about 20 to 25 hours of gameplay, but you'll want to make sure you have that space. Now they recently added DLC as well for even more action, and of course the sequel has released. If you still haven't played the first game, now is a great time to jump in. It's marked down 70% and on sale for just $7.49, with the deal ending on the 1st. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 is a retro action platformer and the follow-up to an amazing first entry in the series. It offers another great story that should last about 8 to 10 hours, and it has a small download just over 100 megabytes. Now these games were made as love letters to the classic Castlevania games. With part 2 they even added in local co-op for 2 players, which adds a whole new level of fun to the game. On top of that, they offer a few different ways that you can play through, giving it a bit of replay value. Right now it's on sale for just $7.49, marked down half price and matching an all-time low until the 26th. Indivisible is an action RPG here on the console. It offers local co-op for up to 4 players and comes with a download just under 6 gigs. Now it features hand-drawn art and animations and offers more than 20 hours of gameplay that combines great storytelling and real-time combat mechanics. We follow a young woman as she attempts to protect her home from invasion, and she has special powers that allow her to conjure up versions of the people that she's met on her journey, and then they can fight alongside her. It's a cool and unique game, and right now it's on sale for just $7.49, marked down 75%, with the deal ending again on the 26th. Next we have the Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors, which is an updated version of the original game. It features multiple playable characters and has local co-op for 2 players as well. The download comes in at about 670 megabytes, and each run should last roughly 4 to 5 hours to wrap up. Now this one is pretty tough though, so keep that in mind. This version includes updated graphics and sound, 2 new characters, and they've added in online leaderboards as well. Right now Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors is on sale for just $7.99, marked down 60% until the 27th, again matching an all-time low. Up next we have Soundfall, which is a rhythm-based dungeon crawler that offers both local and online multiplayer options for up to 4 players. The game has a download around 2.5 gigs, and the story should take players more than 15 hours to wrap up. Now this game is very unique and blends 2 genres together seamlessly, and while the story is lacking a bit of depth, the gameplay loop itself is a lot of fun, even more so if you can get a group of friends together. Now of course it will take a little getting used to, but once you get the timing down, you can really rack up points and go for that high score. If you've not given this one a look yet, it's currently on sale for just $8.99, marked down 70%, and the deal ends on the 25th. Coromon is a top-down adventure title that plays a lot like older Pokemon games and features a main story that should take more than 30 hours to wrap up. Now it has a download around 360 megabytes and even offers online multiplayer for 2 people as well. The game features turn-based combat, a massive world to explore, gorgeous pixel art graphics, and really does give players the ability to play their own way with a ton of customization options and overall just a ton of content on offer in general. Right now it's on sale for just $9.99, marked down 50%, and the deal ends on the 26th. Dust and Neon is a twin-stick roguelike from Rogue Games. It has a download just under 700 megabytes and offers more than 15 hours of action-packed gameplay. Now, the game is not easy at all, so you want to keep that in mind. It does feel good to reach a new area or a different part of the level, but the frustration trying to get there can definitely set in. The game offers more than 2,000 weapons that you can find and more than 15 different special tonics or potions that you can take. Plus, there's a skill tree as well, so there's a ton of gameplay here and variety to how you approach it. And right now it's on sale for just $9.99, marked down half price with the deal ending on the 25th. Up next, we have Superliminal, which is a single-player first-person puzzle game where your perceptions can alter reality, and this is one of the coolest indie games I've ever played here on the console. The core mechanics are simple, but how you use them can become very complex as you work through the different levels. You are guided through by a robotic voice in the background, and as you can see, the main gameplay mechanic has players moving objects around, pulling them closer or pushing them further away in order to alter their size, and of course moving them around, which will give different angles on things, which can show a hidden path or help solve a puzzle that you've been stuck on. Now, the game should last more than 3 or 4 hours, and right now it's on sale for $9.99, marked down 50% and matching an all-time low until the first of the month. UnMetal is a single-player action-adventure title that takes a more comedic approach to the old-school games like Metal Gear, and the developers nailed it with this one. Now, the game has a download around 575 megabytes and offers more than 10 hours of main story gameplay. We play as Jesse Fox, a man who's been in prison for a crime that he didn't commit, or at least as he says, and from there we work our way out of this military compound through any means necessary. The retro look is amazing, the voice acting is top-notch, and right now it's on sale for just $9.99, marked down 50% and matching an all-time low until the 4th of the month. Alright everyone, here are a few other games to check out while you're already on the eShop.
The show must go on.
Where's Chris?
By consuming bullets, Copen can perform a high-speed aerial bullet dash.
A vast homage to the glory of old times.
Alright everyone, that wraps up today's video. Please leave a like if you had a good time or we helped you find any cool games to pick up. Feel free to jump into the combo down below, and of course subscribe if this was your first time here. Thanks to the channel members and the patrons, and as always, stay safe my friends.